celebrity. Oh, more stories about Diddy, his boats, not his boats. They showed up on boats to raid his home in Miami and from all directions to raid his home in Beverly Hills and also his jet.
I love that you were just like boats. I remember there were boats.
There were boats. I'm sure he has yachts. I'm surprised we haven't heard about them raiding his yachts
yet. God. It is, you've got to laugh at a story. Otherwise, I don't know what you do. It's so depressing and it's so sad. And there are actual victims. So when I say laughed, it's to just numb the pain of the reality of the story, which we have been talking about for a long time. So it is, I guess the bright spot is that people are finally taking the story seriously. And by people, I mean Homeland Security, because it appears the federal government is zeroing in on an actual sex trafficking investigation involving Sean Combs.
Yes. So I'm really glad that this has happened for the victims. We need justice.
Well, and to just know the true extent to what these rumors have talked about for years. Rumors are our bread and butter, but on the other end of those rumors, there could be some truth. And if there's truth, that means there are victims. And if there are victims, of course, as you said, we want them to get the justice they deserve.
Yes. So we will be following that story. But until then, Mike, do you have any blind items?
I certainly do. Let us get it started here. We will start with this one. The former A-list musician continues to troll the permanent A-plus list musician / producer and one half of an A-list couple. In light of the biggest story the past few days, the former A-list musician says that the permanent A-plus individual is next, and given how right he was, it is making people think.
Well, obviously
this has to be Diddy.
It's got to be about Diddy. It's not Diddy in the blind. That's the news as of late. But we've got a former A-list musician continues to troll a permanent A-plus list musician / producer and one half of an A-list couple.
Mm-hmm.
In light of the biggest story, which you guys hit, is Diddy, of course. The former A-list musician says that the permanent A-plus lister is next. And given how right he was about Diddy, people are starting to think.
This doesn't have anything to do with Usher, right?
No.
Because the thing right now, the chapter we're in this narrative is connecting everyone else in the world to the story somehow. And I know I saw a story about Usher, but there have been plenty of stories about other A-list musicians.
But we've got an A-plus list musician / producer.
Is this Jay-Z and Beyonce?
Permanent A-plus
and
list.
is it 50 Cent?
Yep.
Look at you.
So the blind item, and again, I don't know. Again, these are blind items, but according to the blind item and according to 50 Cent, who continues to troll Jay-Z, basically saying, hey, where's Jay at? I can't see Jay anywhere. Can't find him. Seems like nobody can find Jay right now.
Oh, no.
The implication is that he might be tied to this somehow. Again, these are blind items. And like you said, Radley, everyone's getting tied to this right now, it sounds like.
And where 50 Cent is concerned, trolling people is a pastime.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. Like he has gone after a number of people.
So the end of the blind reminds us one of those people were Diddy, of course.
Yeah.
So
he was right about him.
Yeah. I mean, I get that. But again,
I know.
Maybe he's seen some things that we don't know about. That's what it sounds like.
Or knows some things or wants us to think some things. Again,
that's true.
He has trolled people before, whether it's true or not. I just feel like the one thing we do know is if there's any truth, you will begin to see it percolate out slowly but surely. Right?
As we're sometimes now it starts in the blinds.
Yeah.
Let's
watch this space.
Yes, we will watch this space. Let's continue with some blinds here. See if we can do some more percolating. Someone needs to let this B-plus list former reality star know that leaking to the trades that you are shopping a new reality show to streamers and networks doesn't really work. If it did, the former A-list, mostly TV actress would already have a few. Someone needs to tell this B-plus list former reality star that leaking to the trades you are shopping, in quotes, a new reality show to streamers and networks worked, then it doesn't work. Then the former A-plus list, the former A-list, mostly TV actress would already have a few. So we've got a
Former
B
A-list
plus
TV
list
actress.
former reality star who's apparently leaking to the trades that she is shopping a reality show. And
Is this a Tori Spelling thing?
the latter, the second half is Tori Spelling.
Okay.
But the B list.
The B plus list former reality star is not Tori Spelling.
Is it Savannah Chrisley?
Nope.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh.
It's nothing to do with Britney Spears either.
Okay, that was a weird
Okay.
Freudian slip.
Someone needs to let this B plus list former reality star know that if leaking to the trades that you are shopping a new reality show really worked, then Tori Spelling would already have a few. So this is a B plus list former reality star who is apparently saying she's working on a reality show with some streamers.
Okay.
I'm like doing this thing. We're working on it's going to be a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a leak for you.
So if you want to know more or you maybe want to get in the running for this show, you should call me.
Is this a Kardashian? Because that's the way you're both
Nope.
talking.
B plus list reality star. Is this like a former housewife? It's like Bethany?
Is it?
Kim?
Lisa Rinna?
No, Bradley. What did you say?
Kim Zolciak?
Oh,
Oh, God, that was too easy.
So it was right there in front
That
of you.
was like
Yeah.
shooting Botox in a barrel.
Sometimes, sometimes I forget about her, and it's a good day.
Like shooting Botox in a barrel. That is a new thing we got to get. Someone needs to let this be. So someone basically needs to let Kim Zolciak know that if it is really truly as easy as just leaking to the trades, you're shopping a new reality show to get people excited about a new reality show, then obviously Tori Spelling would have had one or had a few by now. So essentially she's trying to go the same path as Tori Spelling of saying, hey, we're working on some new reality shows. Anybody want to bid on it?
But I thought it did work for, didn't we? So we haven't found out that she's doing a reality show? That is Tori?
The blind
No,
item
not
said
Tori.
that she did. We have yet to see that come.
I thought,
together.
there was something in the works, but
There was a blind item that, remember the last time we've seen Dean and Tori together? They were standing there.
Yep.
We saw pictures.
Before the birthday party.
Yes. The blind items led us to believe that they were talking about a new reality show that they landed.
Okay.
So maybe that happened.
No.
I don't know.
I don't think it did. I think they were just trying to talk to each other before the birthday party so that they could both show up to their kid's birthday party and not scream at each other.
That would be nice.
And they wanted to also get the benefit of being in the tabloids again.
I was going to say maybe it was more about like trying to get people to think that they are working on a new reality show by getting photos of them talking together and then planting fake narratives in tabloids because the tabloids are lazy.
Now, but this has to do with Kim Zolciak. So she's also doing this?
That's what it's implying.
There's now some leaks in the trades and the different tabloids that there's a new reality show on the way from Kim Zolciak.
I would watch it if they're completely honest.
Don't be tardy to the
divorce party?
Prison party. I mean, I feel like legal stuff is coming after them.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say prison, but because that seems a little severe. They're not the Chrisleys. But they do seem to avoid also in Atlanta. What's going on in Georgia?
Yeah.
Is the Chrisleys?
Oh.
The Zolciaks?
Well, I mean, there's Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's where.
No, I know, but I'm saying, what is it about Atlanta that's attracting these people who don't want to pay their bills?
Oh, I see. You know, it's a really good place to film things in Georgia because they have a lot of tax credits and breaks. That's why
makes sense.
Walking Dead films there and Ozark.
You're wondering how sick of an individual I am. On my favorites tab, I have the realtor.com listing.
Oh, do you know? That is so funny. I literally was thinking, I wonder if that house is still for sale.
And Mike always has an answer.
What do we got?
Still $4.5 million.
Now, the latest I saw was that the bank is going to still says they're going to foreclose.
Okay.
But we've not seen the bank. I'm getting a little concerned about the bank's ability to do its job.
If I was banking there, I'd be like, can you
collect
just as
on that
customer?
If you want me to keep my Penny Saver checking account,
or people that have had their home taken back from that bank quicker than these people have, I'd be like, we need to talk.
I'd be sending Page 6 articles to the bank president. Like, do you see this? I am on the street. These people are not.
Let's do another one here. You guys got that one. Nicely done. Stories.
Why are you laughing, Dawn?
Just because, just thinking about being on the street and getting out your cell phone to send a letter,
Well,
an email
it might
to the
come to
bank
that, Dawn.
president.
If we're out of a job, we're going to be on the street.
Well, let's get another blind item in here then.
Stories continue to come out about how terrible this A-list singing actress is to work with. She was seen shouting at crew and hair and makeup team during a photo shoot for an animated movie last year. She was claiming that they were crowding her, but in reality, they were rushing to get her ready because she was so late for the shoot.
Oh.
So again, we have an A-list singing actress who's terrible to work with. She was seen at a photo shoot for an animated movie last year, shouting at the crew for trying to get her ready and crowding her when really she was just super late.
Frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Singing actress. So
Yes.
Does she have her own singing career outside of acting, or is she just always acting with her mouth?
I will say she's mostly acting with her mouth, but she did have a hit that went very big. And
So it's not Ariana Grande.
no, this is an actress first, singer
You
second.
have an idea, Bradley. I can
But she's
tell.
yeah, go ahead.
Is it the incomparable Adele Dazeem?
Adele Dazeem. It is not the wickedly talented Adele Dazeem. No.
Oh, okay.
And she does. I mean, in addition to, she does have some singing, acting work, some stage work as well. I mean, she's done a little bit. She did a little bit of everything.
Did she come from theater?
I believe
Theater.
maybe that is the start. Yes.
Is it? It's not Cynthia Erivo.
No.
Is it? Okay, because she's in Wicked.
Singing actress that's hard to work with. You called her an A-list.
A-list singing actress. And she was doing a photo shoot for an animated movie last year.
Right. Okay. Right. So that's why I went with Ariana Grande.
Yep.
Animated movie.
Think of some animated movies from last year. Might help you get there that way. There's a few different ways to get to this one.
God, I am not an animated film watcher.
And I try not to look at who's voicing it because it ruins the movie for me.
Oh, sure.
I don't like to know who it is.
I don't
So
think either of you
stupid.
saw this animated movie, so don't worry.
Okay. Is it Elemental or?
Nope.
Okay, that wasn't even last year, probably.
I think it was.
Okay, I did see that.
Yeah.
He said you didn't see it.
I don't think either of you saw. I guess I don't know for sure, but I don't think you guys saw this movie.
Okay.
Actually, let me rephrase. I know Dawn didn't see this movie.
Oh, because I wouldn't like it because of somebody that's in it that I don't like.
There's deep water.
Uh-oh. Oh, is it about water? It's someone I don't like.
Oh, Drew Barrymore.
I like her.
No, you don't. Stop pretending.
I don't think she's a good talk show
You're not
host.
going to be in her fan club. It's
I
okay.
do like her. I think she's a sweet gal. I don't. It's a
I
dude.
don't like the way
I don't
she-
like or no.
It's a dude.
It's a dude is in it. Yeah. Oh,
Animated movie, a dude that you don't like was in last year.
okay. A dude. It must be somebody that like. Well, Leonardo DiCaprio wasn't in an animated film.
Who does she not like?
I remember Hugh. I remember
This is
Mike.
This is a dude who's often in the blinds.
Yeah.
It's
and I think I don't even
not
want to hear about
Leo.
Think of the fact that she's
Oh.
also
Oh.
a actress / singer.
Okay. Yeah.
So think of maybe a singing actor she doesn't like,
Oh,
A
yeah.
singing actor. She
or
doesn't
an
like.
acting singer
Oh.
An acting
that got
singer.
his start
Did the guy
with
cheat?
a group.
Oh,
Oh.
Justin Timberlake.
Oh, Justin
Trolls.
Timberlake, Trolls.
You know who's in Trolls?
Oh, is it the chick from Pitch Perfect? Yes, Anna.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Anna Faris.
Nope.
Oh no, Anna Beaverhausen. Anna.
Yes, Anna Beaverhausen. You got-
Anna
Anna Montana.
Klumsky.
What?
Anna Banana.
When I'm gone. When
yeah,
I'm gone.
when I'm gone. When I'm
You're
gone.
gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss
Anna
You're gonna miss me, Mama. You're gonna
Kendrick.
miss me. Got it.
Kendrick, yes.
According to the blind items, more stories are coming out that Anna Kendrick is terrible to work with. She was seen shouting at crew and hair and makeup during a photo shoot for Trolls World Tour last year. No, Trolls Band Together, I think, was last year's one. I'm sorry that I know that. Claiming they were crowding her, but in reality, she was just super late for the shoot, so they were rushing to try to get her ready.
I hope that she apologized profusely.
I mean, just imagine you're going to go down in history being known as the person who is difficult to work with on a Trolls movie.
Yeah. And also mean to the crew. I don't like that.
Well, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
just to be difficult is bad enough. But like,
You're not
difficult
even on camera.
on a really
Yeah.
an animated film about trolls.
Oh.
Do better, Anna.
And just like every good journalist, I don't bring you a blind item until I have multiple sources. Okay, that's actually a complete lie. But I've definitely heard, this is not the first time that this has popped up in the blinds about Anna.
I've heard the same thing. Yeah.
So why didn't you tell us?
Because I couldn't remember her name.
Okay.
But I did get there with Pitch Perfect, right?
Nicely done. That was great.
Great.
Let's do another one here. This foreign-born permanent A-list model is basically saying that unlike her former husband, her current boyfriend doesn't lie or cheat on her all the time.
Oh.
Oh, well, that would have to be Gisele Bündchen.
Yep.
And her very attractive martial arts boyfriend.
Yep.
So Tom Brady cheated on her a bunch?
That's what she's implying.
She's implying that.
Wow. I don't think I've heard that before.
Oh, remember the jet? The who was it? It was Ben Affleck. I don't know. There's a reason why he was in the Donkeys commercial.
Yes.
There's some rumors that
they were doing
Ben and Tom might I don't know.
Share things, not just donuts. But.
Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know. Why is that?
Maybe they went to France together.
Sure.
To visit.
Not saying it was at
Eiffel Tower.
Not saying
maybe it is a menage a trois.
Not saying it was at the same time. It just sounds like there were some rumblings that they may be of giving some recommendations.
Similar
to
paths.
Friends. Yeah, there you go. But according to this, Giselle saying that unlike Tom Brady, her current boyfriend doesn't lie or cheat on her all the time. There was a statement that she made in response to the fact that, it came out a couple of weeks ago that she maybe was with him longer than we were led to believe. And so sure, she just
that would counter the
image.
narrative of the jiu-jitsu
We don't know
instructor.
the woman, though, do we?
Oh, the Tom? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, there was the housekeeper that was on the jet that had all of the Super Bowl rings on her fingers. She was a housekeeper for Jennifer.
And I
Ben
always
Affleck
feel like
Jennifer Gardner, I believe.
Oh
I always feel like there's a flex with men who date like societally perceived most attractive women, aka Gisele Bündchen.
Yeah,
that there's a
models.
weird flex to cheat on them, like in a weird misogynistic,
sure.
toxic masculinity way, where they're like, "I have quote the best." I'm not saying this is true. I'm just saying
No,
this is
I
the
love
perception.
this. Go on.
And that, like, in order to just like own it, you have to cheat on it. Does that make sense?
It does.
In a sick sort of way?
No, it totally does.
I
It's
don't
like,
know
I
that that's
have
the
all
case
the
here. I'm
gold,
just
but
saying
I
I've
want
seen
more
this story
gold.
before.
Where the gold at?
Follow the rainbow, bitch.
All righty.
Oh.
Let's do a couple more here. See what we got time for. Let's go with this one here. The A+/A-list actor is absolutely not engaged. His air quote girlfriend wanted a PR bump and he agreed. We all know in a few months that he'll be breaking it off anyway.
You know this, Dawn.
Oh. This is Leonardo DiCaprio and
Cecily Strong.
No, her name is
Antoinette.
Oh, come on. It's Victoria, but it's
Soretti.
Victoria Soretti.
There you go. Victoria Soretti.
I did it.
Leonardo DiCaprio is absolutely not engaged. His air quote girlfriend, Vittoria, apparently wanted a PR bump and agreed, that being to be wearing a gigantic engagement ring when they were hanging out together. We all know, though, in a few months, he'll be breaking it off. Just in case you're keeping track at home, she's 25 and turns 26 in June.
When that happens, we all know what's next.
We all know what's next.
The glue factory.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
She's going back to that little town in Italy. It's in between Milan and Verona that I can't think of. Starts with a B. I did a little deep dive on her, but I didn't take it all in. Brachia? Maybe?
Sure. Broccoli?
Nope.
No, not broccoli.
She won a contest.
Oh.
To be his girlfriend?
Yes.
That's how it works.
She got into modeling at 14.
Little towns across Italy are like, send us your young women.
Send us your beautiful models.
But they have to be under 26.
It was an elite modeling contract.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
From the elite modeling agency in Italy. There you go. That's your history of
Thank you.
That model.
I appreciate it.
She is beautiful, though. Man.
Yeah. Good luck to her.
Yeah.
I hope she ages out safely.
Okay.
And good luck to you, both of you, on this next one here as we move on to another one. No, I'm not saying it like it's difficult. I'm just saying good luck. If your offerings range from lip gloss to pots and birdseed, are you really a brand, or are you just throwing things at the wall to see what sticks?
That's Meghan Markle.
Pretty quick and easy blinds.
Yeah.
Let me get this correct because I have a conversation that we need to have about it.
Okay.
It's an orchard.
Well, the orchard is the last name. It's like something Riviera Orchard.
American Riviera Orchard.
American Riviera Orchard. We need to have a conversation.
Yeah.
BDEPR would like to render
we got to talk.
Professional opinion.
Mm-hmm.
When your offerings range from lip gloss to pots to birdseed, are you really a brand, or are you just throwing things at the wall to see what sticks? That's the case for American Riviera Orchard, according to the blinds.
What the hell is an American Riviera Orchard?
She means this is European fancy, but it's in America and it's organic.
Okay, well, you made sense out of something that makes absolutely no sense. And I just want to render an adjudication in this regard from my marketing degree, which I don't have. That is too many words.
It is too many
that
words.
Mean nothing
and
together.
It's like they put it in an AI jumble.
Yeah, like brand generator.
I'm typing it in right now into ChatGPT to see what it's going to give us.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Literally, I thought to myself yesterday, like, I could get behind American Riviera. That sounds kind of fun.
Yeah.
Or American Orchard or Riviera Orchard. I don't know. I still don't understand. Like, is there going to be apple juice?
Yeah, exactly. And remember.
And look, I love a good lifestyle brand. Megan, this is not about you. This is about the people you're paying, and they're giving you bad advice.
I mean, I would rather it be called Eve's Orchard.
No, honey, that sounds like a feminine products line. Eve's Orchard? That's talking about a bunch of lady bushes. This is the imagery you're giving.
It's like, I run this orchard, so have all the apples you want.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a sex
toy
brand.
Okay. How long before the Daily Mail picks up on the Eve and the apple?
That's what I'm saying.
You know, she's basically Satan.
Oh, no, I don't mean that.
No, I'm not saying you do. I said how long before the Daily Mail picks up on making it evil?
For sure.
Because, of course, everything Meghan Markle touches, they would like to equate her to Satan.
Do you want some other options from ChatGPT?
Yes. Oh, please.
I typed in, give me an American brand for that sounds fancy and European and also is organic. Heritage Haven Organics.
Okay. I actually love that.
Aurelia Fields.
Aurelia
Fields. Eden Grove Harvests.
Oh.
And Province Prairie Produce.
Prairie Produce.
What if these are like, you turn over the lipstick or the lip gloss and these are the names of the lip gloss?
Do you think she missed out on using prairie somehow? Prairie Orchard?
If I said American Riviera Orchard and you hadn't heard the story, you'd be like, yeah, that sounds just as dumb as the rest of them. You just
yes.
And Mike, those dirt alerts did not sound dumb.
Thank you.
Which is why you bring them to us every
Blind
day.
Items?
What did I say?
Dirt alerts.
Dirt alert. Oh my God. Today I'm on the dirt alert train. You know what I meant. Blind items. We do a whole podcast. It's called
Blinded by the Item.
Bye.